Hello, my Draconian brothers and sisters. We are actually trying something new today. This is going to be the first time I'm doing this, but I do have a reason. I know I'm not really, my channel is really not meant to be a reaction channel of any kind, but because I have been thinking of getting into Warhammer for a while now for my channel, like playing Warhammer games and whatnot for the channel. But I thought about it and I'm like, I want to know a little bit about the lore because I read some of the books, but there was a book I was recently finishing that I remember seeing a video on. I never watched the video, but I am quite curious of how this guy portrays it, because I'm going to say this, as you probably can see in the title, the speech at the oh god, I'm forgetting it already, but Sanguinius' speech. This is the first time this is probably going to be like very few in between whenever I do reaction videos. I will be pausing to try to avoid copyright, but I'm not sure how that works. So it'll be the first and probably last time I'll do this. But we'll see how it goes. If you guys like it, I'll probably, depending how many likes I get and and what you guys say, I might just do some more, and even out of my own entertainment if I find any more lore videos. But we're just gonna jump right into it and start his speech. So I will be pausing from time to time just in case, like I said. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I don't want to make this video too long. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name.
I do not want to be here. I do not want this present. And I want the future that follows even less.
Okay.
We stand against our own brothers and sisters, with our backs to the Eternity Gate, and this is not a battle we can win. If you have ever wondered how you will die, now you know. If you have ever wondered where your body will lie.
Okay, I know I'm pausing pretty early, but I would honestly hate that. I do remember reading this. Like I said, I recently read the book with this speech, and I already have to say, but epic. I want to say that's how the name is pronounced. I could be totally wrong. I do apologize, but amazing work. I do love the sound of this guy's voice. He makes it sound so much like I could hear like this, like what Sanguinius sound like. So, but anyways, what I was saying is, like, I would hate to know my death. This is probably the one thing I felt bad for Sanguinius, is the fact that he knew the like future and all that stuff. And it is really, really sad. But I will give me one second. Well, no, never mind. I'll wait. It's crazy, and I'm just gonna let it continue. My bad.
Now you know. You will be killed on the last war between hope and horror. Your body will lie here, unburied, staring up at a poisoned sky. Once the sanctum falls, terror falls with it. And I tell you, we cannot hold this wall. You can see it yourselves. They are too many. We are too few. We may last a week if we do the impossible. More likely, we will all be dead in 3 days.
Dude. Okay. Again, sorry. Knowing if I was a soldier, if I was a guardsman and being told, I don't remember if, God, I'm trying to remember. I do apologize. I want to believe it's the guardsman that he was talking to, or it looks like Space Marine. It looks like more Space Marines, but that's what this picture shows. It's if I recall, these are more of heretics or Horus's men. But anyways, the soldiers, the people he's talking to, if I was any of them, guardsmen or whatever they were, I wouldn't know how I'd feel being told I'm about to die in 3 days. I would absolutely just be like, okay, why tell me this? I would have continued fighting, but still, awful telling me this. But let's continue. I'm sorry.
Perhaps my words surprise you, or frighten you. But I will not lie. Not to you. Not to you who have come through 200 days of dread, only to find yourselves here. I have looked into your faces and seen what this war has cost all of you. I have followed the flow of battles that each of you has survived to stand here on the final battlement. I see everything you have endured. Those stories written in the light of your eyes. Now the War Master offers you the lie of life, promising a mercy his forces are incapable of showing. If we will abandon this last war, and it falls to me here and now to tell you to stand against him one more time, to give everything you have, even your lives, if it will hold this rampart for another day, another hour, another second.
Dude, again, this guy's voice, it gives me chills. I have goosebumps all over me just listening to it. It is so good. This is how I would absolutely hear or think Sanguinius sounds like. I would absolutely love to hear him narrate more, like just a few of the books, or like make intros for people who play like Warhammer stuff, or just anything, like have little messages here and there, like of what Sanguinius would probably say. So it's so good. I'm sorry, it's so good.
That is what the moment demands of me, is it not? That I beg you to make one last sacrifice. No, I will not ask it of you. You have already given everything. You have already done everything asked of you 100 times and more. You have suffered through a war of unimaginable darkness. One that has demanded more from you than any soldier in the history of our species has been forced to give. The fact that you still live, that you still fight. I cannot conceive of the courage and resilience it requires for you to face this town and look to the horizon with a rifle in your hands. Where Horus has offered only
Horus, that's his name. My bad.
For you truth. Those of you that wish to run, run.
Okay. Okay. Now I could not bring myself to run. Just it has that weird effect that you could he the way he's speaking, it has so much emotion behind it that now I feel like I couldn't bring myself to run. I would have to stand with him at this point, because we have fought for so long at this point that standing side by side with him and seeing his courage, even though he knows he's gonna die, it's still the fact that he still stood with us till the bitter end. And even though probably deep down I'm like, I need to go home, I need to run, but at the same time knowing I probably will die too if Horus wins, even though we know how how it goes in the book. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I'm just making sure the copyright doesn't kill me.
Not in shame at a duty undone, not in surrender to the traitor's forces, but with honor. Go, with my gratitude for you have already given everything asked of you. What right do I, does anyone, have to demand more? From you, who have endured harrowing beyond account, horror beyond measure. If you wish to fall back into the Sanctum Imperialis and spend the last hours of life with your children, then do so. Know that you go not only with my blessing, but with my envy.
Oh God. That would make me feel so bad for it. Like I would feel, I'd oh God.
If
I don't
you
know what to
wish
say.
Leave the wall and take your chances in the wasteland before the battle begins. Then, in the Emperor's name, you have earned the right to try. Go swiftly, and carry with you the pride that you have already given a hero's share in a war that none of us wanted, but were forced to fight.
Yes. Hell yeah.
And if you wish for the truth, I will give it to you gladly, for you have earned that too. It shames me to admit, but I would abandon this world if I could.
I think anybody would.
The Primarch in me, the supposed demigod half of my heart, craves life with a ferocity that shames me. If I bowed to that instinct, I would take to the sky and never look back. But I cannot. I am half human. And the human in me demands that I stay.
And see, this is where Sanguinius is the best Primarch. He's the best Primarch, in my opinion. The fact I think he's the only good, I guess the good of the good out of all the Primarchs. And it would be so difficult, but I would stand by his side in battle and die willingly for him.
There are legends about me. I hear them whispered among you every day. That I know the moment of my own death. The stories say this gives me courage.
No, it doesn't.
I feel no fear, because I know I cannot yet be slain. Here is the truth of that tale. That prophesied death is coming. Today, tonight, tomorrow. I know not the when or the how, only that I feel fate's breath on the back of my neck. I do not remain here out of immortality's courage. I remain here because if I am to die, I choose this death. I choose to die with my back to the last door. I choose to give my life to buy another hour or minute or even a single second of grace to those who cannot be here fighting with me.
Hell yes.
I choose to die here because I do not believe I have yet given all I can.
Even though he gave everything.
Someone must stand and fight. And if I have but one choice left, I will make it now. I will stand. I will fight. I will hold this wall, knowing that the 13th Legion makes for Terra with all speed. And if they cannot bring salvation, they will bring retribution.
Oh God, this is rough. Like now I couldn't run. I couldn't run at this battle. I couldn't do it. I would absolutely stand by his side at this point, even though he's just told us we're gonna die. Knowing he's gonna die too, it would make me have to stay by his side at this point in time. And again, Epic, you are a Dune. This is amazing. God, there's nothing else to say for me.
Whether I am alone or whether 100,000 of you are by my side, when the War Master's horde descends upon this wall, they will find me waiting for them with a blade in hand.
Yes.
Not because I can win, but because it is right. I do not know what delusion grips those out there who were once our brothers and sisters, but I know it is right to oppose them. spoken enough.
That speech. Oh my.
You need hear no more of my fears and confessions. All that remains is for me to ask. Will you run?
No. No.
Will you run?
I can't run. I can't run now. I would stand by his side. Oh God, that was so good. Oh heavens, that was amazing. And oh, I'm trying to make myself big here. That speech, that really got to my heart there. No, I would stand by his side. I will go down with him. Wow, epic. That was amazing work. For those that have not seen this video, go check him out. Go give Epic some love. I would love to hear more narration or just more like this from him. If there's any more like videos of his, I'm going to check out. God, I just hope it's not in some of the books I haven't read yet. But yeah, go give Epic some love. This is my first reaction, so I don't know how well it's gonna go. But if you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. If you want to see more lore videos for Warhammer or any other game, please let me know. Send me to some videos of lore stuff related, and I will see you guys in the next one. Once again, Epic, that was awesome.